Hi everybody, sorry about the scuff. So what's currently going on is we are going to be watching K-Pop Demon Hunters. Oberon has some questions about Korean culture and such. Um I'll be doing my best to help English. If I could English, that would be great. To help him out. Um as you all know, standard things apply where I cannot show the actual movie on screen. Um, so we are doing what we can. Um, just terms of services and all that fun junk. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're doing well, as I'm kind of sort of doing well. Kids, what are you doing? The puppies are being puppies right now, y'all. Oh, and Oberon, you back? Ish. Okay. We are waiting for Oberon to fully be back. Chatty! Dogs. I did send you another link if you would like to give that a try, Mr. Oberon, if you are able to.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a POTS girly. Um, so I need like the more sodium heavy drinks like Powerade and Gatorade. My temporary manager asked me what I wanted, so I brought up like, oh yeah, if you're going to the gas station, can you get me a Gatorade? And she asked me like what type I want, sugar, all of that fun stuff. And then she comes back with two of them, and she's like, one for today, one for your next ship. And my dogs are currently playing right next to my gaming chair, so that's fun. Jesus. What are you two doing? Um, so also we've had a lot of fires in my state, but thankfully, uh, none are near us right now. Up, and he deafened himself, which is fair. Like, like that's fair. I'm not gonna say that that's not fair.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Now.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
Now.
is the teleparty working or okay? Cool. Cool. All right, we're getting started now, y'all. And you have questions, yes? Okay. About what? Korean culture? Fair. It's what? Yeah. Obsessive? Yeah. Right. So, pausing here real quick. So the Hunter's mantra, or like, yeah, the prologue, um, song with lyrics is based off of the Korean folk song Arirang. And a lot of the demons are based off of Dokaibi, which are kind of goblins. They're really gonna use like I don't know what that is. A pitchfork? No, it's not a pitchfork. I love the bow lady and the ribbon lady. Also, EJ did a lot of the composition for this movie songs. It's more of a nonsensical term. The most I can give you is it's like. So it doesn't actually exist in folklore, but it means like spirit gate, essentially. Very French name for a supposedly Korean lady. Like, that's a little odd. Oh my gosh. You're usually, yes, it tends to refer to the youngest of the group. Ruby is a Nepo baby. Technically. I like how the stadium is designed. And the glow sticks. Yeah. Oh, the Nori guy, yes. Similar to it, yes. The fact that they're able to actually eat a healthy amount of food. Most idols are not. The kimbap. Oh my gosh, the shrimp chips. When even the demons, like in the kitchen, are like, how much are you eating? Yeah. Yeah. Spice Queen. He's pouring coffee in the plant. Why does a Korean demon know Italian? Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on, let me. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying? That is true, but I'm like, why Italian of all languages? That's just bastardized Latin. Okay, continuing on. I love how Rumi and Zoe are like, oh, why did you get a tattoo of our logo? The side eye, all of them doing the side eye. It is the Korean word for ramen, yes. The way that they translated it, it sounds like ramyeon versus what many people would say is ramen. Um, Also, ramen generally refers to the stuff you can make in a restaurant. Ramyeon refers to the instant ones. Yeah. Her eye twitchy. The seatbelt's trying to do the plane. She is so done. The Dokaibi. They don't even really die. They just get sent back to Guima. Oh yeah, probably hurts, but they don't lose their immortal life. They're mostly immortal life. I love Mira's fashion. I definitely wanted to have Mira's fashion when I was younger. She's always so happy about violence. Yep. Trying to start battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood. So beating you is what I do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they were raised to be. I love their weapons too. They're all traditional Korean weapons. You mean the type, like the Mira's kind of pole army spear thing? Yeah, she has a gokdo, a curved moon sword, is what it translates to. Hey! Shotzi, no! We're good. Um, so, it depends on what you use it for. If you're using it for actual battle, you ain't gonna get a wooden one. Yes. It does closely resemble the Chinese guandao, though. Guandao, sorry. And it's used in martial arts. Hi, Sloth, how you doing? Okay, so also before we continue, because I just saw it on Irumi's sword, is that the three girls represent three of the astrological, well, not astrological, but like your cardinal directions and such in both Chinese and Korean mythology. Because each direction is associated with an animal, associated with an element, a season, so on. Rumi's has the constellation of the White Tiger of the West, and Mira is the Black Turtle or the Black Warrior of the North. If I'm remembering correctly, Zoe's the Azure Dragon of the East. And they also show that in their personalities. They really want their instant noodles. The way that they just are like fine with jumping out of the train. I'm doing well. Just had a long day at work. How do they land without breaking their legs? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. A lot of bones. Fair. I like how Zoe tends to rap in English while Mira raps in Korean because Zoe's second language is Korean. Yeah, in their clothes you can see the colors. They are so happy about the dramatic entrance. Yeah. And trick show this. That's done done done. Oh, nice. I mean, that's not bad. I actually like that we essentially got a thing with Korean representation that didn't feel shoved aside. Guima does not actually exist. Like that is a movie specific thing. The freaking flight attendant shoe still on. Oh, there she goes. You're saying Guima is a reversed like something or other? Not not really. It just pretty much like okay. So Gui is essentially from Guishin, which is like ghost, that kind of thing, ghost spirits. Um it can technically be devil backwards. As it stands as a name though, it essentially means like you're an evil spirit. Yikes, he does not. Why does this matter to them? The one fanboy, the Beepa, Genu. Okay, you seem to have a question. What is the question? Mm-hmm. Satan, it literally means adversary, which is why when people say that's why when people say Satanael, they mean he's the adversary of God, because the El means like the Christian God. Yeah. His name is just what he is. I love how I'm gonna queen with a crumbling crown. So he let the fire go out. He's a Josung Saja, a Grim Reaper. Demon Boy Band! They're not wrong to do that. What? Hey, that sound effect is so silly. I love it. I mean, they came up with really good appearances for themselves. Yes. Like with Zoe's outfit, you see blue. With Mira's, you see black. Rumi's, you see the white. Yes, because standardly idols are not treated well. Yep. I don't blame them. They also have very liberal appearances for Koreans, like the multiple piercings. Mira's hair is dyed. Rumi's is not, but still. Yeah, Rumi's is her actual color, but Mira's is not. I love how Mira at least is willing to see Zoe's. Like, oh my god, there's so many outfits. The way she's doing that before she loses her voice. Also, you were. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see it. They have all the snacks and stuff. No, they are. Roomy. Roomy did. Man, traveling so much must be difficult. They made a version of that Hunt Trick shirt at GameStop. I love this video, this music video. I wish we got more vocals from the other two characters, though. He ghost, I was alone. Ha, Jin. Ha, Akatsuki. Ha, in the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I meant to be. Okay, I know it sucks to pause in the middle of the music video. Um, in like the concept art and everything, we do get that Zoe is indeed mixed race between whoever her American parent is and Korean. Her parents in the movie music video. Them on a plane. I like them going into the light though. Everyone's singing already. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if Rumi's demons marks got so bad because she was hiding who she was. Patterns are not necessarily a Korean thing, it's just movie. Though with Rumi specifically, it could be like because of her representing the white tiger. Yeah. Voices. Okay, Sean. I'm slapping the camera, dude. Yeah, same here. Like, as a singer, I felt that. Like, that could have theoretically been her using her voice too much if this wasn't a weird magic show thing. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, yeah. It was like, ooh. The way, how is she able to sneak out with all of so strong? How is she able to sneak out with the? Yeah, true. But I figured out of all those people, young Rumi looks like she's disassociating here. Like she is not present. She exists. Yeah. Another culturally significant thing here is like, okay, so first off, I want to bring up what her the mother's gravestone says because she is named after her mother, which is Ryu Mi Yong. Mi Yong being her first name and Ru being her surname. Which is weird that Rumi would be Ru, but whatever. It's fine. Um, in cultures like Korean culture, it's not just Korean culture, you are to keep this gravestone cleaned at all times. Yeah. So that means Celine hasn't been doing shit to clean Rumi's mother's gravestone. Yeah, but it's weird then that she's still doing the offerings, like the incense, the apples. But yeah, she has done nothing to keep that woman's headstone clean, which is really weird. Not to mention, that's just how they decided to stack it. It exists. It's an offering to her mother's spirit. Um, I feel like if there was the Golden Hanmin, Rumi would have just been stuck in the demon realm. Honestly. Also, like, there's the incense sticks and stuff, so they are at least leaving offerings for the spirit of Rumi's mother. But still, weird. Also, all three of the girls have traditional Korean hairstyles. Rumi is obvious with the braid. I hate Celine. Celine set up Rumi in the worst possible way. Also, I like how the pattern, like the demon and the Hanmoon is the reason why she can't just lip sync in this case. That was some good sound design where you could tell she had snapped just by sound alone. Shate! They're both obviously worried. Oh, and the nice little soup. The Zupa. Poor Bobby! Poor Bobby! 3%? Don't be a perfectionist, Rumi. No, don't call Celine. Zoe does a good impression of Celine. I like how they actually have the banchan on the table, the side dishes. That's the side dishes, so like the kimchi, the rice. It just juice. I love Zoe's little like um her phone case, sorry. Okay, so the subtitles just say gaja 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 or like it speaks Korean. She's actually saying gaja 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 gaja, which is like let's go, let's go, let's go. It's like vamonos, essentially. Thank my mom. Okay, so why does she have that as her last name? Is that her father's last name? Because standardly they do take the father's last name, but also her dad's a demon, so I don't know if that counts. But why is her last name Nim? Or wait, no, it's not Nim. Never mind. I mistook that. That's just like ma'am. Just the way they capitalized it made me go, wait, did you actually use it as the name for Rumi? Why would you use it as the name for Rumi? It's fine. Okay, so we don't know her last name. Whatever. He also calls her out, which is great. Also, I relate to Rumi a little too much. His eyes just go. Pff. Yeah, I agree. Otherwise, you're just masking symptoms. Yep. She does not know how to relax at all. I feel like this Han dude knows more than he lets on. I'm confused. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Alright, so Sloth, we are doing a reaction to a movie, but it has to be the just chatting screen because we are not legally allowed to show it on Twitch. So, we can't show you the movie through Twitch, unfortunately. Yeah. So you're just kind of have to go on what we say and whatnot. Same Zoe? If you, yeah. We are at, yeah, we are at 23:16. 23 minutes 16 seconds. We can't. Netflix will block it. That's a character in the movie. Is Zoe. So yeah, pretty much all we can really do is just kind of give you the timestamp if you want to follow along with us. Uh, Here, let me. Sloth, check your DMs in a sec. If it will let me do this. Come on, computer. Okay, come on. But yes, so he's not a person on. At least through the means we're using, yes. Um, I prefer to not be illegal right now. I prefer to not be. Yeah. Yeah. I don't need stuff happening. Okay. But yes, check your DMs. I'll explain it there. Okay. Okay, so Dr. Han is calling out Zoe. He whines like a puppy. Right? Yeah. But he's still a snake oil doctor because all he gives is our grape juice or something. I love how it. I love how it's actually in a box. they're, they're just making like a weird centipede thing. It's the K drama. Welcome to the K drama scene, everyone. The abs. Pop. Oh, coin. How does his button keep coming off multiple times? She's like, I hate men, and then one specific man pops up. Oh my god, this is such a romantic K-drama thing. It's business proposal! And kind of attorney woo. Her face. K-drama moment, exactly. Oppa! Yep. And then it just gets totally wrecked. Yep. Gino looks like every K drama male lead ever. Yeah. This soda pop song is not as innocent as it seems. But yeah, it sounds innocuous. To the lyrics. Yeah. I didn't know you were a bottom, Genu. His literal first line. Yeah. The Achuma. The Achumas. Oh my. The Korean makes it worse. 지금 간장나를 드시잖아. 거야 이미 그거도 있잖아. 아니. Refreshing my little soda pop cup. I'm sorry for ruining the songs for everyone with my terrible voice. I love how they all are bopping their shoulders along. Oh, baby, why are you like this? Not right now, at least. What? What's up, Soul? Huh? Yep, Abby is the workout. Romance is obviously the romance. Mystery is the whole obviously mystery. Genu's like your quote unquote perfect guy, like your ideal guy as an idol. So he is the K-pop stereotype of hyperfixation. The kids, the freaking magic shit. I feel like they're too into it. They think it's like special effects because K-pop shows can have a lot of special effects. True. The Ajumas again. She's so pissed. Saja means lion, which is why their emblem's a lion. And it also plays into the fact that they're all Josung Saja, the Grim Reaper demons. Well, not, they're not demons in actual Korean mythology, but you get my point. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I love these outfits so much. Like, these outfits are really aesthetically pleasing. Caca! It's very purple, very black, but those tend to. Her burn! Baby Saja does not look. He does not look like he cares at all. He just barely sees them out of their peripherals. I love Genu's voice. Genu's voice fits him. Yeah. Who pays? Us. The little Huntrix just spray painted in purple. In the balls. So Hube is like your juniors, your new people, your underclassmen. The leather does not like the slide. Even the Saja boys are like, ah, what the hell? Oh my gosh, the thinking. The more respect. Yep, it is the lower the bow, the more respect or the more apologetic you are. They were planning on making her try to reveal her patterns. They're all that groan was almost like they are all lesbian or like women preferring bi. And they're like, ugh, we have to deal with gross men. Why can't we get the girls? They're so tired of the ramen. The water ones. The slipping. His freaking giggles. It's tearing apart. The way he's got claws. I love that, like, bracelet thing. He has little fangs, too. Oh, the fang? Ah. She went, oh, fuck, here's the enemies to lovers arc. It took a moment for her sword to return to her. I mean, I don't like that they're necessarily reliant on Rumi. Like, I get numbers overwhelm here, but, like... the way Rumi's hiding her eyes. At first, yeah. Like, the implications of that. Oh, and, like, Genu's shirt having patterns on it. All their shirts, or, like, all their clothing has patterns on it. Yeah. It's the way The fact that he actually praised the song. He's like, come on. I mean, the shame is actually the mark itself. Get him back to the land. The fact that they're also injured too. Yeah. The way that they cover up all their injuries. The Ajumas again. A lot of their merch has paladins too. But they suck. Oh boy. The girls who can see it. The state fair. Korea doesn't even really have states, it's provinces. I like the instrumentals too. Yeah. Rumi's so tired of it. Oh, I love that there's like an actual version of Bobby's country shirt. Grape juice. At that point, I'd be like, it can't, drinking grape juice could not hurt. It's a magpie specifically from a. It is from a Korean painting. Same with the tiger, where the magpie represents the upper class of Korea, who are known for being book smart but not street smart, and the tiger vice versa. Like that. Like that. That is the perfect example of that painting. I forgot the name of the painting. The magpie's so upset. Plop. Ugh, I feel that, Rumi. Fine. Pengsu? He also. Okay, so going back to the to Genu's letter, we can actually see that he's super fucking old based off of how he wrote his letter. Um, it literally just means, "Do you want to meet?" Um, so it's also worded in a very casual way. Definitely be seen as like rude if you said that to someone you just met and more established in your career. He was pushing buttons with how he wrote it. But like the calligraphy is the very old Korean style. Just little things I can show off with the movie. The hanbok. That's cool. The traditional style of dressing. Ha! Dang, almost a decapitation. That was a little bit harsh. It was not a fun icebreaker. Chew. It's fine. Obviously. You have patterns. I wonder how many were born demons and how many weren't. So roughly the 1600s. Also, an interesting thing here with this is that with him using the bipa, so the Josung Saja have the wooden instruments that they use, and it can be a literal instrument or it can be a broom. And then, like, if a soul that's supposed I can't do that, Flecky. I'm sorry. But anyway, so with the wooden instruments, they can discipline the souls, whether like essentially bapping them like a cat, or just like playing music and forcing the soul to go with them. The Eastern Asians. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Could be that they had contact with each other at some point. Nice. Entering the palace. Empress Dowager, the concubines, ladies in waiting. That sucks. So essentially, it's the whole idea of making a deal with the devil. No. There's the sword again. Yeah, I don't blame her for being pissed. The fact she threw out the PJ. I know, I can't write a song either, people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like every one of the ADHD people in the room got the brain cell at the same time. Yeah. Who lost when lost, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. Okay, so those three women there called Ajuma. It's just like grandma. Like how many is like the respectful term, but Ajuma is like a person the age of a grandmother. There's a stereotype, and I hate that's kind of true because I've seen Korean women wear it all the time, where they dress just like the like the visor, the vibrantly colored clothes that don't match, the jacket, the sandals. Yeah, I hate that's kind of accurate though. The flowers. They almost look genuinely happy about that. Yeah. She looks so upset. Not again. They're just like, God damn it, let us hear their song. I mean, in the real world, they would have been like considered on the older age for K-pop idols. Like people who should probably leave the profession soon. Poor Bobby. Yeah, probably they'll just look up, like they'll feel in there like, God damn it! Can we just have 5 minutes to ourselves? Yeah, pretty much. That's them. The sleeping bags. The sleeping bags. Did they also actually sleep outside? I mean, it's actually a smart idea. She's so upset. The Ajumas again. The signature being so big. They both just quickly sign. Ruginu, the shipping has begun. Also, so I love how Mystery just started barking and Zoe just went bap. No, bad. Bap, bap, bap. With the like he barked like an extra. Yeah, I guess Mystery just gets to be feral. He gets to have a treat. Everyone's fighting over the broken leg cast. Oh my gosh, the little girl's voice is so cute. Genu? I mean, she's playing this politically smart. He hesitates before dropping the flowers in. That's how it feels. Zelsari? Miro map. Oh my god, the fact that Mira is in the poly, like, ship. Because it's Mira romance and happy. And then baby just, I guess, is the arrow ace uncle. Yeah. Even though he would be an adult. Like, age wise speaking. She's so upset. Uh-huh. The magpie just. Oh my god, the tiger staring at the knocked over rubbish bin. Mira's like a platonic tsundere. It's a song of division. The tiger! Ruby just sitting on the tiger. Yeah. Turpy's just a big cat. The way she moves her body to hide the cat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Save the date. That's a good amount for Korea. The Ru Gino sufferer shipper got her soul stone. So Korea's total population is about 78 million. So they got most of the country liking them. She's like, I ain't late. It's not. This is not a date. I feel that, Rumi. Save the date! So, no, he's been, sending a different card where it's like, hello, friend. She put save the date, so he had assumed like an actual date, but what she mean as in date, like a calendar date. Like a day on the calendar. Because that word wasn't in use when he was alive. Yeah, yeah. And also, the Korean language is actually a phonetic language, much like English and other languages. It was made because the Chinese language was deemed very complex for lower classes to learn, and they wanted the Korean people to have their own language. What did okay? What type of language did you think Korean was? Did you think it was like symbolic or what? Like Chinese or Japanese? Ah, okay. Yeah. I think it was made in like the 1400s. I think it was like 1482. I might be wrong on that one. 1443 is when it was made, not 1482. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, go get a better man. It's like a norige. The way he just grabbed her wrist. He's like, oh shit, I actually grabbed her. Fuck. Mistakes are made. Yeah. An autistic person trying to go on a date be like, meanwhile, the wingmen. That's not gonna help either. Why is her voice okay? Like, why is her voice okay? It's Zoe about to try to please everyone. Zoe's so upset. It's Zoe. Zoe, don't do it. Bobby's trying his best. So, um, the reason all of them are women is because historically the Korean seers, shrine caretaker were all female. Poor Bobby thinks they think Bobby thinks he just ghosted them and they actually saved his life. Oh, that's ominous. That's worse. I love how Mira uses her pole arm. Oof! That was a low blow. Yeah, that was way below the belt. There should not be that many. I wish we got the full take on song in the movie. Mira is very good with. They're all good with their weapons. Nobody gives a shit. I think I think they're all more worried about Rumi in that moment. Except the passengers all got yeeted to the spirit realm. Good luck, this ain't Skyward Sword. Yeah. Together. I feel like they are relying on Rumi wholly too much, where they're supposed to be equal, but they're not really. Because it feels like Mira and Zoe are more like harmonizers with Rumi instead of them all sharing parts. The tiger purring like a regular cat. The bird is so happy about taking the hat. Yep. Well, I mean, some dogs like it, like with Sarang and Shotzi, because they're going to graduate their training. I'm supposed to be putting stuff on their heads because they're going to have a little graduation camp. Because you opened up about your feelers. I also wish we got the full version of this in the movie. I like this music. Feel right every time I let you in. I like her casual clothes too, but I noticed it got larger to hide the patterns. The harmony here is good. Jinu's singing voice, is far different from his speaking voice. Not bad, but the sheer difference is odd. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like his speaking voice is lower than his singing voice. His singing voice definitely feels almost like a high tenor to me. Yeah. Hey, I can use choir terms with you. Yep, both of us are choir kids. Same here. I feel like Rumi's singer is an alto. Because while she can hit those low notes, she seems more comfortable, or even though she can hit the high notes, she seems more comfortable with the low ones. Yeah. But like when I've heard them sing like at the other awards and stuff in real life, she is much better. She feels much more comfortable with those lower notes because she does not sing the songs in those higher keys. Great! Screw that fucker. I wonder if like the Han Moon got sealed, they were just like stuck in the human world. Oh boy. Yikesy yikesa. They're all like, well, someone's pissed. Also, Guima's voice actor actually studied English for this role. Ooh, the little whispers are interesting. I like how they lowered his voice there. The what you are thing. Why did the scene just like that was some deja vu? Oh, because it's a flashback. Okay. I mean, yeah, because you're essentially being accidentally racist to Rumi. Highly aggressive. They're all outcasts. No, but the whole point is that they're humanized here. Not the meant. I'll fight someone for it, says Mira. Yeah. But for some reason, I definitely relate to Rumi the most. Every snowflake, probably the best. Oh my god, this is like okay. So this whole thing, this weird like idol awards thingy. It's based off of how they do Korean politics, which I find incredibly funny. Like when they announce Korean politics winners for like mayors or like presidents and shit. It's based off of that, and I find that totally hilarious because it's batshit insane like this. Yeah. Town, our world's playing our sound. They only have one song, and I hate that. I hate that. Like they needed to get more songs for the Sacha Boys. They look so happy. This is Genu's thing going on. The fact that they were so excited that they just keep saying, let's go. Huntrix. Ah, Duojin. Kapsuke. I was. Bobby dancing in the background. But now that's how I'm getting paid. I feel weird being the only one that sings along. That's fair. I'm just like, oh yeah, I know these lyrics. Time to sing. Bobby getting hijacked. I like how it spins around. But nobody's really realized that those two didn't go on stage or like left the stage. Oh god, as someone who's performed songs I like that is a thing, is that muscle memory with the song and when you start singing it too. They're like, ah shit. I like the harmonies and the loops. They are really they're serving something here that I can't say on Twitch. They are serving something here. I remember being hyperfixated on this. This might make the hyperfixation come back. Both of them at the same time. Also, I wonder how they got those gold things through Rumi's hair. Like those pins or whatever. Because that's a lot of hair to go through. They're like, oh shit. Well, there's trauma for Rumi. Yeah. Dude, you were gonna be racist to her in an accident. The fact is, she's kind of thinking like she actually meant that. They're upset. Ruby's definitely got like BPD. Also, once again, very good sound design here. The background music almost reminds me of Bioshock. They're like, we really don't want to do this, but if you come at us, we will. I liked a lot of the concepts for the movie that was originally planned for the longer version. I wish they came to life. Well, Ginu's disassociating now. Ginu is so far into like a PTSD disassociation episode. I feel like Guima messed with his memories, and the first one we see is actually what he did. I feel like Guima just went, "Fuck you, Kingdom Hearts memories now." Also, I see you paused. Do you have a question? You can tell even then it was eating at him. The weird distortions. That's some self-loathing right there, motherfucker. This is not Gaslight Keep Girl Boss. This is just, this sucks. I like how she can create the tears. Also, I'm more than happy to show you the concepts of K-pop Demon Hunters I really wish they used. Hi for SPF. I like how they have the interpreter, because they had the interpreter in the new scene. Guima really knows it. The way that screen like did in a weird flash where it saw them as their Grim Reaper forms. Namsan Tower. That is an actual tower. The fact that in the subtitles it literally said Demon Mira, not like Guima, but just Demon Mira. And Demon Zoe. The fact that it says you'll never belong anywhere, and then it switches to, but I will do that. The tree. And Rumi self-loathing. God, they all need therapists. That's what Huntrix needs, is a freaking therapist. The fact that Celie was willing to defend herself with a farm tool. She's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. And her eyes having that, like, that heterochromia because of the gold. Yeah, she got golden in one eye. Because the different gold represents her demonic blood. Her other eye is brown. Like you? You did not do anything for her, lady. Yeah. I mean, that could have actually worked. The little, like, none. The way that young Rumi is also singing in the background quietly. Yeah, I feel that, Rumi. Moon. She looks so upset at it. She's like, then it's not worth protecting. I I would have loved to actually see her go down her villain arc. Because she's even using her powers here, and I don't know she fully realizes it. He doesn't even ask. The tiger's like, are you okay? I'm your emotional support tiger. I'm your service tiger. Yeah? Ja. Sa. Ja. Oh boy, the weird, like, error flashing. You're a choir kid. You know what that is, right? It's something every choir kid has been taught. It's not good! Mm hmm. Do you remember what it means? Dies. Dies ire illa. That do it. They fly, and yes, they. Dies e. Ugh. I can't actually sing it right now. Dies ire illa. Vos solve in favilla. Maledictus erus in flammas aeternam. That one is supposed to be like a universal taught between all choirs thing. Yeah. So that day of wrath turns you into flame, or turns you into ashes, O accursed master, into the eternal flames. That one is Latin. That one is just like we be Catholic, we be using Latin in that one. Saja, Saja. If they sing, I'll be probably able to do it. Guima, they even have shorts for Guima now. Not subtle. They should have had more than this song, as much as this song is a banger. Okay. I do. Let me on repeat, could up she in your head. Time it hurts, play another verse. I can be your sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. Love you more when it all burns down. Power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. The one who love your sins. Voice gets under your skin. 'Cause I'm preaching to the choir. Get the mic. Nam Namsan Tower is just magical. um, that's how they easily file into the seats. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, they did even more so with the demo. I can show you that after the stream. I'll show you the demo for this song. Desire, I can be the star you rely on. Watch you can't look away. You know I'm here to save you. And we run in wide. Yeah, yeah. Glee might help him baby out. Or mystery, I think. Fever, can you believe? I'm just trying an idol. And you're fine. Glee might be in their entire special effects budget. You free, you're all a part of me. To the choir now, can I hack the mic a little higher? Desire, watch me set your world on fire. Now I'll achieve, you can't look away. One's coming to save you. And wild, down on your knees, I'ma be your idol. If I remember correctly, that is also the first note of Oberon itself. Like, it's for the Hunter's mantra, and it is for Oberon. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah, I see it. I see it. I do love. Oh yeah, this song is absolutely killer. Man, I wish we did the full freaking Your Idol song too. But anyway, as you are, so we make a new one because the old one was built off of old ideas. Yeah, and but the proof of what I am, worst of what I came from, patterns I'm ashamed of, things that even I don't understand. Try to fix it, try to fight it. How was I wasted? How divided? I love how it wakes them up. Million pieces, can't go back. Okay, I know people may not be religious. I do want to bring up though that this song does use a lot of like verses. Well, not like modified verses from the Bible. It's from the Psalms specifically. Kingless scars are part of me. Darkness and harmony. Out the lies, this was what it sounds like. At the jagged edge. This is what it sounds like. The weird faceless zombie things. I hate it. Let them get between. Everyone just waking up at the same time. Side. Lies, this is what it sounds like. It sounds like. Oh, and the people in the audience will actually like start doing oohs with the hunter's mantra. Like to the tune of that. Or like Oz, I guess, oohs and ahs. Oh shit. We're good. We're good. We're kinda good. Oh shit, I just missed the Genu death scene. Welp, hopefully you'll come back in the sequel, Genu. Oh, you did, just in the worst way. She gets the cloud sword. She so gets the cloud sword. Okay, now's when they'll start doing it. You can even see their mouths moving. Oh. Oh well. How you react with red flags. That's how you react with red flags. Seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. Also, 3 being a holy number. There's 3 of them. Yeah. It's an wonderful. What it sounds like. They changed night to day? I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like it's night anymore. Yeah, I want to know, did she get kicked? Oh, wait. I think there was like a line from Bobby that implied he found out that her they will believe. Okay, so I actually have an explanation real quick about that them flying over the stadium when they're flying over, like actually over, not just the height of the stadium. Korean Jesus, Korean Jesus. So pretty much earlier this year on Easter, we had a similar situation with Korean Jesus, where it turned out there was um an aviation vehicle holding the strings for Korean Jesus, and Korean Jesus had signaled to go down, but the pilot misread it as going up. So he just went up. He was going totally the buildings and everything. So that's how I'm saying that. Okay, so Korea. Okay, so Korea takes Korea takes Christ the the Koreans that are Christian take Easter very very seriously. They had an actor play Korean Jesus. Korean Jesus was scared of heights. There's a scene where he was supposed to ascend to heaven. Korean Jesus signaled for get down, but the pilot misread that as the dude being totally confident and going up further. I'm cutting out. Okay, is this better? Okay, but yeah, so as I was saying, Korean Jesus. Korean Christians take Easter very seriously. Actor for Korean Jesus hated heights, but he had the scene where he was ascending to heaven. Um, the aviation vehicle his strings were attached to and his parachute and all that misread the signal for go down as go up. So dude was flying above all the buildings and shit. So that's how I explain it. It's Korean Jesus. Don't know. Didn't like die. I feel that, Zoe. I love how Rumi actually shows her patterns now. I feel like that's cute. I love that. Yeah. Oh, there's the magpie again. Comeback Huntrix. Oh, the tiger too. Yep, Derpy Tag. Alrighty, that was a K-pop Demon Hunter. What is? So the cat and the magpie are both from a painting. The magpie is representative of the Yangban, which is the old Korean aristocratic and education class from super, super, super long ago. The tiger is like the common people, and that's like the Yangban. The magpie has book smarts, but not street smarts, and vice versa with the tiger. It is from a painting. Yeah. At least you refresh in time. But yeah, thank you so much for staying through it. I will see y'all next time. I forgot the name of the painting, unfortunately, which freaking sucks. Alrighty, stay safe, stay hydrated, don't dehydrate. Yeah, see y'all next time. Jeez.